Thought it crashed. I was like, are you serious again? Alright, I think we're good. A very low frame rate. No, okay, no, we're fine. Just needed a moment. Can you still hear me, Luke? Yes, barely. Yes. Alright. Gonna start recording, because who knows what might happen. I don't really need this, like, full of blast right now, because it's still pretty light out. So!
Can you hear me right now?
Yes. Can you just speak real quick one more time? Lucas. Hello? JellyGoose? If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
Hear me?
Okay, one more time. I can, but for some reason it's not going on the stream. Let's see here. Properties. What is Discord outputting to? What is cable A? That's correct. That's what we want. 503. When and why did I set it to VIO3? Let's see. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I can hear you too, but it's not going to the thing I want it to. Let's go back to cable A and then just switch this to cable A. Right? All right, go ahead.
Oh, what's up? What's up?
Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, and hopefully that's being recorded as well, but if it isn't, then I can get your audio from the stream. All right, we're only 5 minutes in. Summer Game Fest. I have taken some notes of predictions, but you know what? I'm gonna let you go first. What do you think we're gonna see today?
No, nothing. I don't think we're gonna see anything.
Yeah, dude, your microphone is awful.
It is?
Yeah, it keeps going into like it sounds like it's bit crushed, and then it sounds normal, and then it sounds like nothing, and it's like it's going through different filters.
Here, give me 1 second. Give me like 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, is this better or worse than the last one?
It's you've got more bass to you, but you're still like I don't know. It might just be like a connection thing. I don't know if it's on Discord's end or what. I would say generally you sound better.
That is good.
So did you have any predictions?
I really don't have any predictions. You can go ahead and start.
I was thinking about this all day, like what things we might see, and I didn't until just a moment ago before I started talking to you. I realized, number one thing that's probably the most likely, because everything I've written down, I'm like, yeah, maybe, but I don't really know for sure about any of this. I don't know for sure about this, but I'm more certain than anything else. I think we see finally the trailer for Sonic 3, the movie. Right?
Really?
I mean, we've got to, right? Like, it's coming out this year.
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, I think there just ain't no way we don't see that. Either the show opens with that or ends with it or something. Like, it's gotta be. I'm still fairly confident. Not fairly confident. I'm like maybe 30% confident. Which is not very, but I'm like there's a 30% chance maybe of Nintendo hardware announcement. Like they've basically already announced they've officially announced like, you know, through tweets that they are working on hardware, but I just mean like somebody
I'm actually not sure that they're are they participating in this event?
Well, I don't think there's going to be like a Nintendo Direct, you know, Summer Game Fest, you know, portion, but I do think we might see some stuff from them, you know. On that note, as far as participation, do you think, given that we just got the state of play, do you think we get anything from play? Do you think we get any kind of follow-up?
I mean, they're listed as people who are participating, so I in terms of like big titles, I'm not sure, but I'm sure we're gonna see some indie stuff.
I'm just thinking about like actual follow-ups to stuff that we saw at the state of play. Like, do you think they might actually? It's only a few days later, but do you think they might show some more from Astrobot or something like that?
I would love to see more from Astrobot. I'm really excited for that.
That looks.
It comes out in 3 months.
Yeah, it looks done basically. Like as opposed to they showed just as much of Monster Hunter Wilds, but that game.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that clearly looks very early days. Like it's exciting, but like I don't think they have really anything else to show. I think we saw everything that they have to show. It looks really cool, but it looks pretty jank. Dude, on that, I mean, we can talk more about Monster Hunter, but I'm just excited about the being able to take more than one weapon into the field.
Yeah.
You saw that, how like I don't know why they changed the mount from the Palamute to like this like bird 4-legged chocobo thing. But yeah, having like it looks like you can jump onto your mount and then you've got like your other weapon on your mount and you can swap to it and then jump back off and now you've got like that's a game changer, you know. Um, so that's pretty exciting. I'll finally be able to just have the bow with me and another cool weapon. All right, 10 minutes. Really, you really don't think anything Nintendo, huh?
I don't think we're gonna get anything exciting because of what Jeff Keighley said.
Okay. This year is the 10-year anniversary of Bloodborne. Just by the way, just throwing that out there.
Oh.
Yeah, a game which everyone has wanted at 60 FPS. They want it remastered, like with Demon Souls, you know. They want it on PC. It is a PS4 launch title, and it has not left that. Was it a launch title? It was either a launch title or like, you know, very early days. But like there are no like new editions of Bloodborne or anything. It's not on any other consoles still, and it's one of the most beloved FromSoft games ever. And if they were saving it for a particular moment, this would be the time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Game Awards is like kind of too late, almost, you know, for a 10-year anniversary. Did you start to say something?
I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, I didn't. I'm pretty sure I saw something with the Astros Playroom. Like if you pre-order it, I'm not positive if I saw this right, but I think you get like a Bloodborne skin.
Oh, that's cool. Hey,
which is
I mean,
interesting. It's like, why would they choose that?
Yeah, I mean, it is interesting.
But
Like,
I would need to go back and look at
it is kind of like, technically, since it's only on PlayStation, it's sort of a Sony icon in a way, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
But like, that is something to like do that now. Like I don't think there's any. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any like Bloodborne outfits in like any of the like Little Big Planet games or something. There could be.
Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, have you played that? Have you played the newest Sackboy?
I actually did a stream of it, Sackboy's Adventure. I played it for a few hours and then I never did another stream of it. I wouldn't mind getting back to it, but there was something about it that just like wasn't drawing me in. I was like, it just kind of felt like going through the motions with a 3D platformer, but I might have just been having like an off day. I don't know. Because it was plenty fun, but I don't know. It felt like there was nothing about it that was like wowing me.
I would play it with someone else.
Okay.
That's how I had the most fun with it. I wouldn't play it by myself.
Sega. What about Sega? Remember they announced a while back, and they showed a bit more, in like a presentation earlier this year of like they're doing all these like bringing back all these classic Sega games like Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio and stuff like, based on where those games were at in development from like what we could see then, I feel like we could see something now. I think we get a cool new modern Crazy Taxi reveal. That's right. I was watching the Sonic Show on YouTube. That's his channel name. It's the guy, the raccoon dude. And there was like a bunch of like press releases about like or leaks of like what state some of these games are in. I think for Crazy Taxi, they're working on like some kind of like multiplayer game, and also being able to like I don't know, not like battle royale, but being able to like play with a bunch of other people, all in taxis, all in a big like city, right? But also there are players that can play as like the cops, like police cars, like chasing the players that are driving in taxis. Like, I don't know, it sounds really cool. Maybe we'll see something from that. I don't know. I just dig the idea of a modern Crazy Taxi game, like a game that looks like GTA 5, but it's Crazy Taxi. Like, that would rule.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really played that, so I'd like to play it.
Yeah, Jet Set Radio would be awesome. I think we'll probably get the confirmation of FF7 Rebirth on PC because I don't know if you know this, but when Remake came out, they had a 1-year exclusivity deal with Sony, and then when Rebirth came out, it was revealed that they had a 3-month exclusivity deal with Sony. So I don't know if we'll see any kind of like video, but maybe. Speaking of Square, they're not doing super hot as a company right now. And I think they need some kind of like win. I think they need to like make some kind of announcement to like restore people's faith in them. And like showing us what's going on with, well, I don't know about us, not me personally, but like showing people what they got going on with that Kingdom Hearts 4 reveal that they did from like years ago at this point would be kind of big for people. All right, I'm gonna fire through these. Resident Evil?
Oh, yeah.
Either Resident Evil 5 remake or Resident Evil 9. You know?
I want to see a new entry, but
I mean, considering the time period between releases of Resident Evil 7, you know, Biohazard, and then Resident Evil 8 Village, like, I mean, right?
I don't know. What is that? Is it showing that it's been long enough?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like I would think we, but also they put a lot of cards in the, you know, the remake basket. They really worked hard on making sure Resident Evil 4 is awesome. But that's the weird thing. Capcom's crazy the last several years. They've got so much more money. They've been doing really cool stuff ever since Monster Hunter World. So who knows? Yeah. And like Street Fighter 6 and all that. Speaking of time periods between releases, I don't even have this written down, but I just remembered. I've talked about this before with you. Doom? Question mark? I mean, the weird thing is how...
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Because Microsoft bought them is the thing. Like, that's the weird thing, is like, maybe there's just a halt on something like that, you know? I would love a new Doom game so much, but...
I'm voting no.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see anything big like that. Maybe like one or two. I really don't.
I think we've only got a couple minutes here, but I do think we're going to see... I think there's a chance we could see some things that we can't even, like, conceive of. Like, okay, several months back, it came out that Disney did that whole big deal with Epic Games, and like cooking up some big like Fortnite project, and I don't even know what that is, but like they've been talking about doing this like sort of their own version of like the metaverse basically for years now. And that's what I mean. Like, I think we might see something maybe along those lines. Considering when that deal went through, now might be too early, but like, I don't know. Disney and Epic Games have a lot of money. They have like stupid money. All right, 1 minute. There's that Pragmata game, which we still have no idea what it is, but like, maybe, whatever. Do you think we see more from Death Stranding 2, maybe?
No.
I'd love to. I don't think so.
What was another one? I was just thinking it. I didn't write it down. Metal Gear. I mean, they gotta, right? Come on, give it to us.
Oh, I could see that happening.
Metal Gear Solid Delta. Like, come on.
I can see it happening.
Jeff, please make it happen. I was thinking about this today, like just how like that's still one of the hypest memories for video gaming for me was when you and I were watching that reveal.
I was jumping around.
Yeah, we're all like, oh, Monkey Game. Oh, it's gonna be a sequel to Ancestors. Oh my god. And then we see like the silhouette with the headband and everything. Oh my god. It makes me so happy just thinking about it. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try
discretion is
skipping
advised.
yours ahead a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's
You don't
talking.
just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Oh, okay. That's a bold statement.
2 hours.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
World.
2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
For real.
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, because we have a lot of games to show you.
Okay,
plus
Jeff.
Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Jeff's such a weird character, because like...
It all begins right now. Here's our first
I mean,
announcement.
there's people actually there, right?
Yeah, I just mean like...
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as
It's just so like corporate speaky, but you know how he is behind the scenes. Like he really does truly care about this stuff. He's just such a weird character.
Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Straight. Hey, what game is this anyway?
Oh, no way. Remember what I was telling you?
Oh yeah. Yeah. There she is.
Get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich.
Horizon.
Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
that hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, right in the eye. And cut.
Is this just Lego Dimensions 2?
Hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
No, this looks boring.
Hunting with her pal.
This looks boring.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be boring.
Wow, what is this place?
Depending on how this works out, I
All
don't
the
think
shiny
this is gonna be a good thing. I don't know.
Oh, buddy.
Let me watch some more.
making a home.
Fun. Girl Scout? Yes, cameras are rolling.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go. Down you go. Woo, now you get a snack.
Spending a lot of time on this.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
The show's opening with this. I feel like... Oh, okay. That's really all that is. Okay.
That's gonna be good.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego
Yeah, I
Horizon
don't
Adventures
know.
coming out later this year
Hell
for
no.
PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they're proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Ooh, spooky. These like co-op horror games are gonna be popping off now because of Lethal Company, huh?
That's a good point.
Oh, he's charming. I'm actually surprised we still haven't seen like a AAA Among Us, you know?
Maybe we'll see it today.
Like, I just feel like that style of game is like, I don't know, you gotta get a lot of people, I guess. Oh, he told him. Oh, but there's no more room in hell.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade.
He's like, yeah, this game is ass.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow, this looks really intense. Okay.
This year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Who?
Thank you, Jeff.
Curious George.
Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at
What did he say?
I'm here with you today to share some even more
I
super
don't
fun
know.
trailers. So let's get straight
Super
to
fun
the world
trailers?
premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
That sounds
As young
vague.
witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring
Oh.
through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered.
What is this,
do
bro?
we
This
have
looks
what it
like
takes to be the next
Quidditch, but in Fortnite? Like,
to beat your toughest opponents, to keep your composure in the face of adversity,
dude, I'm gonna sound like,
to chase your dreams at any price, to seek glory for your team.
I was gonna say like a boomer, but not even that. Like an elitist, I guess.
No dream
I'm getting sick and tired of like,
Do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart?
creative art directions. Like you know what I mean? Like at a time when consoles are more powerful than ever, it just seems like we're seeing more and more and more and more games that are like not taking advantage of them. Does that make sense?
Yeah, who's making this? I didn't see.
I mean, yeah, that's the
Unbroken.
other thing. It might be a smaller
Harry
studio.
Potter Quidditch Champions
but-
launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
That is something to
Now we
consider.
move from
Like,
the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last
Gavin
title,
and
Choo Choo
Eisenbeis?
Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me
Oh!
his next game a few months ago. And
Choo Choo
I really
Charles
wanted
guy?
to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
What? Oh.
Here, this is Among Us. Oh, what the?
It's like prison simulator mixed with gang beasts.
Yeah. Like prison escape multiplayer. That'd be fun.
Yeah, that actually does sound really fun. Jaliens. They look like Stitch. Oh, down he goes. I wonder if this is like randomly generating maps or something, you know? That could be really cool. Because otherwise you've got like players that like know exactly where to go and are being like shitheads about it. You know what I mean? Yikes. Bro, what is this?
It looks like some fun multiplayer. I mean,
it looks like something that could have reached a much lower age rating, but then they just threw in F-bombs and doobies.
That's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage.
yeah. Oh wow.
You know what? Yeah, that's
one person.
Next one of this year's most anticipated games
like
is
Cave
Star
Story.
Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from
There we go.
Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Very nice.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Didn't realize this was open world at first.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we'll see how open, what that means exactly.
They
you know?
released the gameplay already.
Mm.
It's pretty open.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Wow. Right after I'm complaining about creative art directions. No, it's fine. This does look very pretty. I love how the captions just keep being like, I don't know. Is that No Face? Ooh. Oh, the wolf's getting bigger. That's cool. Bro, it's just gonna die at the end and be really like emotional and sad.
Work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play, and there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we got lots.
You don't know that.
All right, next it's time for our next.
I don't know that, but that's what always happens.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of
What the-
fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
What is this?
We first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall enjoy this world's life until the end.
Is this Civilization or something?
I was literally thinking that, man.
Civilization 7 announcement would be pretty hype.
But I'll probably get into it.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Hey!
No way!
Civilization 7.
I like
Let's
how
go.
I thought it and you called it. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I wasn't even really that confident in it. I was like, that's not what this is, but maybe we'll see that soon.
to PC and console
Wow.
next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over
You're
30
welcome.
years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Game science. Monkey game?
Wukong! Let's go!
Oh. I thought that came out already.
No. There's like whoa long. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I thought there was like 3 different games that all look like this that came out over the course of the last like couple of years.
I'm excited for this. You will be too. I bet.
Oh. It's the superhero music. Black Myth Wukong. Confront Destiny. August 20th? Okay.
That's like a game that really pushes the PS5.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. What the heck?
Cool.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for.
What is this?
Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall.
Yucky.
Yet hope still glimmers. Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies, we die to
Is that the Owl House?
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
Once human. That looks dope. This, less so. Hey, yo, we got Fortnite, we got Garfield. We got SpongeBob.
Some kind of like mobile or like streaming thing.
Yeah, because, you know, these have famously always done really well. I'm kidding. I don't want to be mean.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before?
Google Stadia just came out at the wrong time, that's all.
And there is much to learn. The numbers are endless.
Oh, hell yeah. This is the cool one I was excited about before, isn't it?
I don't know.
Space Marine 2.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Shikanori Sojima.
This.
Oh. Oh, right, they announced this already. I remember that
ありがとう
logo.
ございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ
Like Bravely Default?
不安と向き合うことに
Final Fantasy 1?
力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes.
Some of these character designs are pretty sweet.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
That's cool. I like the cape.
Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
These visuals are pretty sweet, dude.
Yeah.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
They just wanted to make sure Suicide Squad isn't the last entry in the Arkhamverse.
There's a new darkness.
They were talking about something. They were already talking about it's Batman, right?
The only light left
Yeah, they were talking about making another game with Batman in it.
is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Calm down, Jim. Oh, that's Batman! I know that guy.
Nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
He's got a cool voice. I like this Batman voice. R.I.P. Kevin Conroy.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
But not very much, though, because they're like 6 inches tall.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Virtua Fighter. Wait, is this like a King of Fighters thing? Yeah, that's Terry Bogard! We're getting a new Fatal Fury or King of Fighters? Hey, you're not allowed in Smash Brothers. Remember when that happened? What if it all just looks like this? It all just looks like an anime. Oh, it's a crossover. Boring. That's still pretty cool, but not as much. Just DLC. Oh, it's my bison. You mad, bro? He seems upset. Okay. Whoa, okay. What a way to open that. Oh? Stop. Factually accurate battlegrounds. Tears of metal. Or tears of metal. Coming now to Nintendo Switch and Apple. The Google Play Store. Wide cleave! What was this, like a Dynasty Warriors game? Oh. I like that. Don't tell me what to do. Oh.
I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
Other one.
A million pieces, just like I did that You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell alone. You were only on a ride. Are you ready? Do it! Well,
do it.
Slice it. There's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this! Now you will suffer my wrath! You are a prison boy! I will show you the true form of autonomous ultimate. It's my turn now! Change everything, then! This is nothing! Don't think you can win! There's no way to beat this!
Oh.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of
Write it down.
Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
That one cough in the background.
Operation Lightning Strike.
That was perfectly
The situation
comedically
at Zero
timed.
Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandel Brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
I'm falling asleep.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to.
They said this is a PCD.
Go, go, go! Clear the area! I'm going in. Shit! They've got a flamethrower!
That would probably be my reaction too.
Hey, yo.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Okay.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully
Black Hawk Down?
from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here, we'll premiere our first look at that gameplay.
Wow.
All units prepared for landing.
I think they're just doing it as a prank.
Clear. Secure and capture an over.
Get down! Get down!
Yo, you can kick doors in this?
Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
My god, this is such a snooze fest. I mean, what can you possibly say about that gameplay that looks like 1,000 other games?
For real this time.
What? Here we go. I don't know, man. This looks old as hell. Oh, remember when you were a kid and you played this game as a kid, but now you're grown up? My god, my green screen's going crazy.
What is this?
It's the Terry Bogard game. After they tricked me into thinking they were doing it, and then they did do it. Wow, that's crazy.
Fortnite?
Now you too can be Halo Man.
He's dropping in.
Master Chief's already in Fortnite.
Doing in Fortnite, he's pretty strong.
Oh my god. That's crazy. This is cute. Is this the new God of War game?
Yeah, white.
Oh, ew. Oh, no. What? No.
That's how they get you.
It looks so good.
That's how they get you. That's how they do it, dude.
Oh, now it just looks like Clash of Clans.
Clash of Clans.
What the heck, man? Oh, here we go. Armored Core 7. No, I think we saw this a little while back. I think it's a Gundam game.
It looks like Gundam. Did you see they have like 3 Gundam skins in Call of Duty?
No, that's cool.
It's pretty cool looking.
Oh, that looks sick. Oh, wait a minute. Dude.
What?
This looks wild.
Looks rizzy.
I actually have no idea why I still haven't played. Oh, put my drink in front of my camera. I don't know why I haven't played Armored Core 6 yet. I really want to.
Have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Oh my god, they're gonna make a Five Nights at Freddy's video game. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can imagine that. That sounded exactly like the Call of Duty Zombies intro. What the freak?
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must.
Wait, what is happening?
I am terrified to sleep.
Wait a minute, hold on, hold up.
What the Sigma?
For real?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect
Hold
you.
on. This is literally rizzing me up.
Amy?
Oh!
Save you, no matter what.
We're looking at different games. I was confused.
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
Yeah, they're announcing a bunch of games at once here. I was like, what is happening? What the scallop?
What the freak?
Dark times await us.
Cool. Hey, I'm always excited to see a new big player enter the game, you know?
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry.
Yippee!
Anyway, horror.
I mean, I didn't have any doubts on that.
To my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well,
Poggers.
They look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate.
He should have said, it's going to be so poggers.
Games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means
Oh, it's the chick from Brave.
for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners.
Yeah, I love how they just stealthily snuck a farming sim into like all these other games.
Scares. We have cosmic horror, and our team
Farming sim?
worked really hard.
Which one was
to work
that?
with globally
The pixel
creative,
one.
Talented partners, and that means for us.
I think I skipped that one.
We
They kept flashing back to it.
really want to as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks.
Uh-oh.
We can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want
they both keep shorting out.
Spotlight is our first release coming later this year.
I mean, I would too in front of Jeff Keighley. Come on now.
It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy. And I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase. So stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
What? Oh my God.
It's power time.
I mean, this could be awesome. There's so much you could do with Power Rangers. It's crazy to me that franchise keeps going nowhere.
Power in time.
Ah. Okay.
Yippee! I can't wait.
I mean, I'm all for these, like...
I'm not.
These, like, restoring, like, you know, these kind of indie classic games kind of things. Like, this is just like that Turtles in Time game. From a while back.
Yeah, did you ever play that?
Nope. I'm not opposed to it.
It's like a...
Oh, hey, hold on now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, they activated mode 7.
Hey, oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
That looks funner.
Ooh. Rita's Rewind. I like that. Okay, you grabbed me a little bit. I'll shut up. Okay. Another one of these sad, emotional Unity games.
Yippee! It dies at the end, bro.
Probably, I'm just, yeah, for real, like, I feel so hateful and spiteful and judgmental, but it's like, am I crazy? Have we not seen, I feel like I've seen hundreds of these. It just seems safe to me. Like, it seems like the kind of game that, like, people make because there's already so many others like it. I don't know, like, it's like with farming sims, you know? Like, oh, it's growing up. It's just like the wolf game. Oh my God.
Oh, delay.
You know, the wolf had antlers too when it got older. Deer and Boy. They couldn't even come up with a cool name.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris.
It's a beautiful game.
I'm sorry, I hate that. I hate that more than the Army Man game.
Financial aid from the French government and games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. Right, next, after a long
I feel bad because it's like
is arriving later this year. This is a first
because I don't know if this is like a how much of stuff like that is actually a passion project, you know, that they really care about, versus like a small studio being like, hey, this is something that's gonna, again, just like a farming sim, you know, like, oh, a lot of people like these, so This would be the safe option.
What is this?
I don't know. Kingdom Fall 2 or something?
One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
There are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment.
Oh, good music.
We should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again. Kiss!
Yo, language.
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Yeah, probably.
To the task!
Come on!
What kind of a game is this?
Fucking task.
I think we've seen a bit of this already.
Kingdom Come Deliverance. It looks cool, but like, I don't know. Anytime I see something that's like got a bunch of cutscenes, I'm always like, is this like an Uncharted, like on rails, like whatever story game?
Now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his
What, you don't like Uncharted?
Tokyo-based studio.
No, I think it's fine. It's just like games like that, you know. FF7 Remake, God of War, Uncharted, like, you know what I mean? Where it's like, it's following like a... It's like a movie game, just following a big long story. Like, I don't know, how open are games like that? From what I just saw there, I mean. That's what I'm always more concerned about. Like, when you're just showing a bunch of, like, cutscenes of characters talking, I'm like, okay, this could be literally anything. This doesn't really tell me what kind of a game it is.
What?
Game trailers are bad, is all I'm saying. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, he can become Ghost. That's cool. I like that. Oh, that was a little janky. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. He had a penis head for a moment. Oh, she was pogging. This looks interesting. Because it doesn't look like AAA or anything, you know, but it looks... What's the word I'm looking for?
Creative.
Oh, very creative. Not aspirational. It's
a leap. Taking a leap.
No, whoa, what the hell?
Dude.
You can get goofy goobier powers of your own? Dude, this is cool. What the heck? Slit. Oh, it went by too fast. What did that even say?
I don't know.
The text was kind of hard. Killer Bean Game! Killer Bean Game! Oh my god!
No!
Killer Bean Game!
This is not happening.
No way!
Killer Bean Game.
Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Why is this the most exciting thing I've seen so far? No flipping way, dude.
Are you flipping Sigma on me?
Oh my god, it's a Killer Bean video game!
Really?
Oh my god, it's like Max Payne?
Good.
That's how Killer Bean has been.
Yeah.
Basically Max Payne.
I used to be
Oh my god.
the Shadow Agency.
Oh my god. Dude, yes!
Powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me.
Smell yourself.
Kill me.
Oh my god.
Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
This kicks so much ass.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Yo, Ninja Bean. Dude, I'm not even being like, I'm not being facetious. Like, I'm genuinely like amazed by what my eyes are seeing here. Zombie beans! Zombies! You know they're called zombies.
They made me who I am.
What the heck? What?
Why does this look amazing? Oh my god!
How much money did they put into that?
Oh my god!
Glad you like that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here.
A single
Los Angeles, Jeff
developer?
Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce
Yeah,
the
it sure
brand
is.
new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Leprince and Emmerich Toa.
Our current winner is Killer Bean Game.
Happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So
Dude, nobody's gonna be talking about anything else. This is gonna be like the thing the whole internet's talking about.
Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2.
Jeez, imagine having to give a presentation after Killer Bean Game.
Why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme
I
conditions?
do not envy this woman.
This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits.
Look at her, she knows it. She's like, yeah, whatever. Nobody's listening to me right now.
And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face.
He looks like he's crying. He's like, oh my god, why did they put Killer Bean Game before
What
us?
you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Oh yeah, I think we saw a thing about this, didn't we?
I don't remember seeing this.
I feel like we saw like a teaser about this already.
Looks interesting. I'll play a demo.
Yeah, for sure. What if a very difficult game about climbing, but a little bit less silly? Okay. Okay. See, don't make it emotional. Make me like this protagonist by like, she's like, I just like climbing. I want to prove that I'm better at it than anybody else in the world. That would endear me to the character a lot more.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm
Go
a
away.
fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop
Exposition.
Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty
Oh.
tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard. They just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm surviving.
Patience and like, it looks like there's like farming and it's like a simulation of like real life.
I'll usually check in.
You know, I don't know what you call that.
Who owns the shop. To
This
see
is
if my
amazing. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before in my
When
life.
all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird
Wow, like a
is I
peaceful.
actually feel
It's like a farm sim or something, you know?
I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for
Oh,
me.
what?
I need to enjoy
What?
this.
Are they baiting me?
Good. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Okay, here we go. What's happening?
Game is way deeper than we thought, guys.
Wander stop.
Stop the announcement of the next game from
More like
the creator of the Stanley
stop.
Parable. I sense there's a twist as you would expect from him in Ivy Road.
Arr, 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 arr.
All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game.
Yeah, it is Stanley Parable, so
A young woman born with the ability to venture into the
I'm not gonna write it off.
dimension that overlaps.
I think they were baiting me. I think I fell for the bait.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Aruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Uh-oh. White man bad.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
Oh.
You're wrong.
Didn't we just see another game where you can do this?
Where you can do what?
Like 5 minutes ago? she jumped into another body. Unknown 9 Awakening.
Fold is a strange place.
Cool.
Vincent found something down there.
Sick.
Hey, how about we see the world together?
Oh my god, more Monster Hunter stories!
Something that I want to protect.
I'll steal your heart.
Yippee!
Not exactly the Monster Hunter game anybody's talking about right now. Oh, there we go. Those ones. Yeah, we gotta play more Rise. That's why they're doing this. They're like being like, hey, go play Monster Hunter Rise before Wilds comes out.
Oh, Scallywag.
That mask though. Is this like Dark Edgelord Robin Hood game? I like the aesthetic. I was making fun of it at first, but it's kind of fun.
Not fun, it's serious.
On God? On God, bro? On God. On God. Oh, that's a good joke, actually. Hey, yo, you what? He mutated. Oh, he's cackling. How'd you do that? That's cheating. Yucky. Oh, he took his face off and now he's gonna put his face on. Oh, he did it. I called it. I'm very smart. Yeah, I'm the king now. I'm walking this way, guys. I'm like, okay, sir.
King of the castle.
Sir, what should we do about that body laying over there that doesn't have a face? Inotria, the last song. Cool.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set
Oh
for
my
release,
god,
and we're
never
very
seen
happy
that
here
before.
to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Looter shooter and a grappling hook. Oh my god.
Wait, this looks cool.
It's Unreal 5.
What is it?
Is this not the game he was just talking about?
I don't know.
Is this just a cinematic cutscene, like, introducing it? The sterile land. Whites only live here. Oh, you can't do that. That's not allowed in the future. Booty cheeks! Oh, that guy looks scary. Oh man, she got that grappling hook though. I think that's a bad guy. What if it wasn't though? You know, break some new ground. Oh man, that guy was like very excited about pulling that eyeball out. He was a little too excited. Okay.
That
Tiny little claps.
The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation.
I really
Xbox,
believe you mean that.
Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd.
That looks
And
awesome.
now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Hi guys. Among Us 2.
Why not?
What's
What's up, gamers?
Let's go.
What's up,
Can you
gamers?
believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know.
Oh my god, they're so quirky.
Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well,
I want the
turns
segment.
out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's We're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Ye days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Okay. We made Among Us.
Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
Thanks. You're welcome. I mean, yeah, you said all that already.
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
Yo, Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts 2!
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We
Okay.
are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Jose,
Wow.
game director at Huscross, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic
Whoa.
action roguelike, where you'll have to customize
Whoa.
and master your starfighter, take on merciless
Oh.
armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
Okay.
And we do
I like
have
that
one
one.
more
Sign me
game
up.
That's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes
Ooh.
for local communities. Fight off corpos,
Mm.
discover new Dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about
What?
life, death,
That's kinda dark.
and food for the soul.
Mmm. Hey, it made the noise.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth.
She's not selling
Did you
it.
know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be
I mean,
an
I
Among
believe
Us
it.
TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
One person in the crowd. Let's go! Ooh. It looks nice, actually. Oh, it looks nice, actually. Oh, the black one's such a baddie, though. Alright, who is it? Which color wasn't there? Pink?
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yes, they're dating! Finally!
The definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's
Oh,
time for a
what?
glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Okay. Wow. This is such a good game. I don't understand why they never made Sonic Generations 2. I mean, I'm glad we're getting this. I still think that, like, Sonic Generations is like that. Sonic Frontiers is, like, fun, but, like, this is the last, like, actually, like, good Sonic 3D game. In my opinion. Yes, I've seen all that. Oh, Radical Highway! Oh! Oh, that's sick. Oh, I need this music. Oh, that's hype as hell. They just snuck that music in there. That's so cool.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Whoa, what? I don't know if you're allowed to do that, sir. I mean, he do got alien DNA in him. I guess that makes sense. Whoa, Terrio skin. What? Oh, that's so cool.
The Year of Shadow, right? Movie coming.
That's like concept art. That's like proto Shadow.
Online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom. There is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience.
Before,
Let's find out for the first time what that is.
like in the early stages of Sonic Adventure 2, when they were designing the character. That's what he looked like. And his name was Terios. Before they changed his design like a lot and changed his name to Shadow.
Paul Atreides was never born.
But that's why, like, in the story, like the police and everybody like keep mistaking Shadow for Sonic. They're like, Sonic, why are you going around doing all these crimes? Because he initially looked a lot more like Sonic.
The path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change.
Yeah, I don't know.
Exposed before his betrayal. A world where my
I need to see these movies.
House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange.
I don't even really want to like pay too much attention to this. I feel like it's just gonna spoil me and stuff. But I mean, I don't have any context for this, so I guess it's fine.
Exterminated.
I'm just excited about Shadow.
No, Muad'Dib. No, Lisan al-Gaib.
It's too bad they didn't really show a whole lot more.
Kwisatz Haderach.
It looks like he gets
All of my visions lead to horror.
Black Arms powers, like wings. That's pretty sweet.
This one leads to you.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Wow. Good music. I'm sorry, this is all very cool. I'm a little burnt on like cinematic trailers at the moment. So I don't mean to like sound like I'm totally tuned out. This is visually, this is all the things I like. Oh, that's all we're gonna get. Okay. So no idea what kind of a game it is.
Here's David Kim.
There we go. Thank you.
Thanks, Jeff.
Watch it look completely different.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are
It's an RTS.
as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft
now,
did for
actually.
MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very
You have
not only will
different
players
races?
be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible, so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun
What does that
parts
mean?
of playing an RTS game. So, if you
I don't know about that.
About Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta.
See, I was just complaining about this the other day, that Blizzard still hasn't made like a StarCraft 3. I want StarCraft 3 more than anything. This literally looks exactly like StarCraft.
Thank you, David.
Look, they're clearly being like, all right, we're just gonna make our own StarCraft 3.
Exciting new destination for a game that Shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the finals, with its unparalleled destruction in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the finals.
Okay. No, for real. They kind of ruined it at the end by being like, Yeah, it's like StarCraft, but baby mode. We thought we'd take out all the tedium and make it so it's only fun and exciting. Like Fortnite. Speaking of Fortnite. You said this was really fun, right?
I was playing it. I had fun with it.
It looks nice. Hey, yo, you can be a chef?
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2.
I love expansion.
I'm thrilled to introduce you all
Content.
to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours. Tomorrow. Thank you. Now,
I feel like that bit only really works if it's like right now or in 1 hour.
To step into Night Springs.
Okay. Epic Games.
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
Oh, it's like a Twilight Zone thing.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me. And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
It's gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Something was different.
I have a
Try the coffee.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
That's what I'm always saying.
Through the endless tides of time.
Oh.
They've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself.
Uh-oh.
This is Eternum.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th.
It's spreading.
And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Wow. I'm so excited.
People choose to sleep.
Because they're playing this game.
Wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Everything.
The nightmarish past will disperse.
Let's see Doki Doki. Remember that?
And the future that you
Huh?
don't want to face will never come.
There's a game called Doki Doki.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Why do people choose to slumber?
I told you already, because they're forced to play this.
We will wake from our dreams. Floor dance? I can't
Oh my god.
I'm joining too.
It's not over yet. That's crazy. My mind blown. Hey, yo, is this some kind of like medieval Unity game? Oh my god. I've never seen that before. Seek thy fortune. Dude. This looks like an asset flip.
Okay.
What do you...
What the frick? What the flippity flip is going on?
Now I feel like I'm being baited. This is an actual prank. Jeff Keighley is like...
Delve deeper.
Jeff Keighley is like giggling right now.
Is this Skyrim 2?
No, thank you. I will not be doing that.
The unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure Dark and Darker is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for
Sounds
that.
like a bad
Ahead of the
show.
show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one.
Like, what about anything we just saw is like...
Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami
I have to play
Path
this.
of the Goddess.
I've never experienced any of this in any other game. This is the game for me. You know what I mean? I mean, it's the same... that's the same shit I'm saying with, like... It's the same stuff I'm saying with like these games where it's like, oh, a child and an animal, and it has a weird art direction, exploring the woods, and it dies at the end.
I think if people play it, then people play it.
But like,
it's not for you, then it's not for you.
I guess.
I mean, you have to understand, like, people like military games, people like medieval games, people like genres.
Yeah.
So just because it's been done before doesn't mean they, you know, don't want to play it.
I suppose.
And if it does bad, then maybe they'll learn the
If
lessons.
it does bad.
And sometimes they...
Who's this freak? The overgrowth. Oh, is this the Hyperlight Drifter people?
I do not know.
Full campaign co-op? I like that. Yo, they got Fortnite gliders. Hyperlight breaker, let's go.
Yippee.
Early access, okay. What, wait, what are we talking about? Is this, animal mode? And beast mode? Party animals. Right? The Gang Beasts ripoff that somehow did better than Gang Beasts. Or is it doing better? I don't know. It just looks nicer. It's the Fortnite of Gang Beast likes. Just like verbatim perfectly stealing another game's idea. And then just throwing more money at it.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations.
That's funny.
And reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone in MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long
Where is this bit going?
Nobody panic.
And then Godzilla smashes through the building.
I'll never know.
What?
All right.
I'm good.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to
Yeah, for real.
Amsterdam for a new look.
What the
at
freak? Complete waste of my time.
That's what I'm saying.
How you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Hey! Oh.
Let's go! This is a really big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
I know what skate is.
Well, I don't know if you're on the skate hype train or anything.
And Corp
This is
abandoned
exciting
city.
to me.
Hell yeah.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is
got a
adorable,
release
deadly,
date?
and has over
Okay.
25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World.
Let's
Just
go.
look at the giant
Game of the
espresso.
year.
Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Yo, the Fortnite Island? Sakurajima. Oh, we got Miss Drevis in there. Oh, we got that guy. Chandelure. Mushroom. Subspecies. Dude, it is Fortnite. They put the rig in it. I'm sorry. Arceus Wizard?
That was
Hog.
high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team.
Andy what?
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
That's crazy.
Target down.
Uh-oh, purple mode. Can you believe the State of Play showed like 3 of these games like in a row? These like Overwatch rip-offs. There was like the Marvel Rivals one I'm actually really excited about. And I like the aesthetic of that a lot. Stupid. Oh, she's stinky. You're not ready for my stinky powers.
I'm pretty sure a lot of Valorant gamers are upset about this.
Was Valorant's core tactical
Why?
gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console
It's kinda like
with
the-
a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox
anti-console,
Series
like,
X and S
Haven
this year. Our limited beta
competitive
starts
game.
June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your
I won't be. I'm not a beta, so I can't go to that
Hope
link.
to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Dude.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One
This is
of my
Valorant,
favorite
bro.
things about Valorant has been seeing the
What are you
community
gonna kill,
build
the next
game
Fortnite
as a sport
season?
right along
Revealed?
with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest
China.
global tournaments and community celebrations.
China.
Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
You could literally open up Valorant.
Oh my god, I've never seen this hairstyle before. That's so cool. That's the most unique hairstyle I think I've ever seen in my life.
Bro, chill. You know, black hair comes in straight too.
I do.
Except it doesn't.
Well, yeah, it doesn't come that
Honestly,
way.
sell their soul to frickin'
Sell their soul.
straighten it. I don't think I've ever seen anybody with straight hair. I'm getting naked.
It's just Valorant. It's not that exciting, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why? Why are we here?
Well, you said you were getting naked.
Oh no, like why are we watching Valorant? That's what I'm saying.
Because they paid the Game Awards a lot of money to put a very long ad in the show.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal for our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass.
bro.
Sign up for Dash Pass
I actually
now
like
for
DoorDash,
$0
so-
delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor.
Yang Ya!
Countless games such as Like a Dragon and God
He blocked me on Twitter.
Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slash.
Let's go.
We've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
He's mogging.
He is.
To your eternal fate.
He looks maxing.
Slashblade? But
He
he's
is.
a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I was like, what? I was thinking, like, what happened to him? This is like the avatar he created in Ready Player One.
I'm in 100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be thrown away.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley. Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on. No one
I
is
like that his
totally
ponytail keeps clipping through the sword.
With a feeble attack.
Then you
It's fun.
must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new
I'll probably watch that when
2024
it comes
monitors
out.
for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th.
This
Plus,
looks
a chance to win
amazing.
$5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game
He's
Fest
probably muting.
2024. Look at all of you.
Oh my
people
God.
watching video game announcements.
Squad
And yes,
Busters.
Chicken does look a lot
Yippee.
like Kim Jong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken
love
buddies
Squad
are
Busters.
in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our
Dude, I'm about to bust.
I mean, cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come
Is that
get up.
Misty?
Butt naked from the waist down. So
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
I'm pretty sure the oh my God, it's Chris Hemsworth.
People I've ever met.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
think you're qualified to be an accountant. So. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
It's so wild to me when
Maybe everything isn't a squad.
some of these companies just have so much more money than they know what to do with.
Relax your bowels, your mind.
Yeah, that I can't remember the actor's name, but she's in Yellow Jackets.
Look at these clowns.
That show I was telling you about.
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx.
Jinx.
Jinx. Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
Oh, and he's yeah, you know who that is. You know, we all know that guy.
I actually wasn't looking.
The lumberjack guy. He's what's his name? He's Lego Batman.
Good boy.
Here.
BoJack Horseman.
Come inside.
Him. Will Arnett.
You want me to shut the door or?
Mobile game. Why?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer.
He didn't even say anything about it. He's like, all right.
Oh, we are getting more. I wasn't sure.
今回ですね、はですね、後半にです
In fact, I was like very sure that we wouldn't.
お披露目の
This game looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer
Wow.
today for Summer Game Fest. I want
But
everyone
it
to
also
be on the
seems
lookout for
like-
a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer.
I know, it also
that is an
seems like
important
something
monster
like
within the game.
Monster Hunter
はい、本
fans
作ではですね、
might
ボイス
not
ゲーム
like.
とアクション、こちら
Well, I mean, that's been all of
開
the
発を進めております。
the
モンスターハンタ
recent
ーワイルズ
games.
は2025年にプレイステーション
I
5
see.
Because Worlds was completely different,
そして
and more
PC
like
同時発売
baby
となってい
mode
ます
and like open world than like the other games. And then Rise was kind of more like the classic games, but also like really, really fast.
だと思っています。
Everything is
As you'll
like
see, we're working
dialed up and
to
like
deliver a
just
game
the pace of the game is really like
experience
quick
that merges immersion and action.
compared to all the other
I hope
ones.
players
And then
look
this
forward to
one
playing with their friends across different platforms. When the game
looks
launches
like it's like actually open world maybe.
2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
open
最
zone,
後に
you
な
know.
りますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を
Simultaneous
皆
release.
さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤー
Notice which console they didn't say.
形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにして
Which is a good thing, to be clear.
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Wow. Cool. Oh my god. I thought I was crazy in the first trailer. I was like, did that Palico say that one line? I was like, no, it must have been just another girl off screen.
We need to shake them off. Follow me. Here it comes.
There's too many of them.
Watch out for
Oh, dude.
They can talk now.
I will draw its iron. Cover me.
You got it. Be careful.
Okay, but like, this is just like the intro sequence of the game, surely, right?
Surely.
Just like how Worlds started. Remember how Worlds starts, where you're like on the ship and it gets picked up by the big giant like dragon thing, and it's all like cinematic and you're like running.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
I would love to be wrong. I would love for all of that segment to just be like a random thing that happens like a quarter of the way through the game or something.
Wow. This might be groundbreaking.
I love that all the monsters they've shown so far are all new stuff. We haven't seen any of the
Like
old monsters.
you saw the way the monsters are interacting with each other.
Yeah.
Like that's like
Mhm.
actually groundbreaking, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Final game? Okay. Final game, he said.
Final game of like, this is it?
Yeah. He said this is the final game of the show. Just saying.
How many days do I have left? 42 or 41?
The faceless is here.
The faceless.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Commander Cleave. Yo. Yo. That looks quite hoggers. It was just so
That
frenetic.
looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer
There's 4 more
Game Fest,
minutes.
everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Yep.
That is loud. Well,
told you.
Told me what? It was gonna be mid as hell.
There's gonna be nothing. Gonna be nothing.
Literally, there was one thing.
What were you most excited for to see?
I'm kind of shocked. I thought there would be more things. There was literally one thing.
What was that one thing?
Killer Bean. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. Killer Bean, obviously.
Well, oh my goodness, it's Tim Schafer. It's Mr. Shitface himself.
Mr. Shitface?
Sit back and relax and enjoy Day of the Devs, Summer Games Fest edition. Oh, it's prop.
It's because
we love Cappy Games that they've been making incredible games. For
Tim Schafer is an anagram for Mr. Shitface.
Hello, or Super Brother Sword and Sorcery, or maybe you know their incredible puzzle games like Grindstone and Might and Magic Clash of Heroes.
Sit.
Well, if you're in the latter, we're very excited to announce their next great puzzle game.
Hi, I'm Eileen from Cappy Games.
And I'm Dan, Cappy's creative director.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look at what we've been up to at the studio since releasing Grindstone. Introducing Battle Vision Network.
EVN fuses cozy, color-matching puzzle gameplay with deep turn-based tactics to test players in fast-paced online battles.
It's a 1v1 puzzle battle in the galaxy's most watched sport.
Battlevision Network is a spiritual successor to one of Cappy's most beloved classic games, Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. BVN reimagines Clash of Heroes' puzzle combat design to center an element that we at Cappy felt was one of its most interesting facets, multiplayer.
Over several rounds, take turns launching attacks by creating color-matched formations with your units. Vertical matches create attackers, horizontal matches create defenders.
The rapid fire matches last a couple of minutes. BDN isn't just about
When does Killer Bee come on?
BDN teams spend the season buying
Yeah, for real.
champion, and the player community ultimately decides which team takes the crown.
Choose between multiple teams, bursting with personality and characters, each with its own play style and home arena.
When matched with the Ragtags team, that win shapes the stats, outcome, and narrative events of the season for everyone.
Gameplay is simple enough to jump into, but as you rise in the ranks, you'll unlock new units, each with game-changing abilities, and discover endless new tactics and strategies. Charismatic captains front each team. Captains run the playfield with big personality.
Oh, there we go. Well, that was Summer Game Fest. Very, very exciting stuff. And Killer Bean. I don't even know what to say. I'm not sad. I'm not even disappointed. I think I just hyped myself up a little bit. I hyped myself up a little too much. There was a lot of cool stuff there, but